Okay. So, can anybody tell me what's the difference between this and this? What's the difference between this and this? This one has no y in it, right? So if it has no y present, what do I know about y? The y equals 0. So what this is, there's no y equals 0, we will try to isolate x out of it. If we get rid of y, we can isolate x somehow, right? Here we have y. We want a y equals, and then we can graph it, right? If we have a y equals, we can do graphs. Isolate x. There. I was like, I don't even know what I wrote, but yeah. Okay, tell me what to do algebraically to get x alone. What's your first step? Square it. X plus 3 equals 4. Minus 3. X equals 1. What should that tell me about the graph? The x-intercept because of y. Because there was no y. That should be the x-intercept because we just talked about there was no y in there, so the y was 0. Okay, graph this. What kinds of moves are you going to do to get to your starter point? 3 to the left 3, and bless you, down 2. What kind of moves do you want to make over up? 1, 1, 4, 2, 9, 3. 1, 1, 4, 2, 9, 3. And is there anything that's matching? Did it work? Did we cross the, have an x-intercept at 1? Okay, on your test, by the way, if they don't match, you did something wrong. Okay, they should match, right? Okay, so you can see on this equation, I made the y equal 0. Okay, so now we have to isolate. So what do you want to do first? What kind of math? What do you want to do? Add 4? Would that be your first step? And then I want to divide by 2. Then I want to square. Okay, so -1, that's what I got. That's my x-intercept. Okay, so this is a y equals, so we're going to graph it. I need to start where? Which direction am I going to move? Left 5, down 4. Okay, what do I do with this 2? I need to do the times 2 on that column, right? 2, 4, 6. And what do you notice about your graph? Did we match? Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing in this unit. Let's say I don't have numbers on my graph. Okay, so if I just have this, okay, you will get deducted if you don't give me a label. Okay, you have to label your graphs. So if you go 1 and 1, that's good. You're done. You don't have to label every tick. If you just show me a 1 and a 1 like that, that's a good label. You get full points if you've put that on there, okay? Just don't forget, don't write nothing on your graphs, okay?